Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. I got some product design fail for you coming up. It's going to be flippin' awesome. I tell you, flippin' awesome. Who do we have in the house? It's John Venturini, my producer. He says the flawlessness in a product top and the trash of the bottom. Bad product design in your questions and comments. Today is July 31. Good morning, Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With that Haas leading the way.
Yeah, baby.
It's pure bliss. Joining the fun. It's a brand new day.
It is a brand new day. Good morning, all. Designed to fail or ... Hello, Hugh DeMann. How are you?
Got it in front. He
He must be listening to hockey over there
Trending
in
in
Canada,
sports.
where Whit Profit is from. Whit Profit is behind the Hugh DeMann channel. Check out his content. His stuff is trending in sports. Hello, everyone, says Jaden with double purple hearts in the channel name. Boom, baby, boom. Glad to have you here, Mr. Jaden. My solution to ugly product design has been this. I fixed this product. This is the work-life balance machine. I showed this yesterday. It's just a spinny orange wheel that you put your mouse on, and it detects mouse movement. But for whatever dumb product design reason, it's built in this star configuration, which didn't really lend much support. It was big. I didn't want this a 4-inch by 4-inch piece of desk space being taken up by this. So this is going to hang on the desk. I did countersink. Check this out. I countersinked screws in this, bolts and bolts and nuts on this, and then I realized my mistake, my big mistake. One, these screws, I had no way of keeping the bolt, they're bolts. I had no way of keeping the bolt still while I turned this nut on it. It would just freely spin in space because the bottom is completely solid. I had no way to access anything from the bottom. So I had to tear holes manually to get the Allen key in there so I could get the wrench on that and wrench it down. Then the Allen key was too long. I had to grind away the Allen key. It was actually this long, and I had to grind it away to get to there. Then I realized I'm never going to be able to change the battery, so I put this back on the laser and cut out a 3-inch square, and it charred the inside. Look at the inside. It's completely hosed. Oh, it smelled nasty. But the top is flawless. This is going to go on the desktop. If this piece of scrap wood is the desktop, it's going to mount to the desktop like this, completely flush. So you're not going to be able to see anything beyond the sides of it. So all of this ugliness at the bottom is going to be obscured. And this is what it's going to mount into. So it's going to mount like this. It has to be off kilter because this is going to be the desk space. You know, I have a 1/2-inch thick piece of desk. And then I realized this mounting slot, I wanted to be able to make subtle adjustments. This was the technical problem. I want to be able to if I had to move this up just a little bit, I wanted to be able to, so I made these slots for the bolts to slide into, but they weren't high enough on the top. So I kind of jacked it all up over there. It's kind of all nasty looking, but it will work. It will work. I promise it will work. Oh my gosh. Britta Aller is here. She says, good morning. Good morning to you. David W. Ryan. Happy Wednesday, he says. Happy Wednesday to you. Jaden has a question. All right, Jaden. How do I become producer if John is not here? Well, you just automatically are. And this is the announcement. When John Ventrini is absent, executive producer duties now fall to Jaden. That's basically it. That's how it works around here. So I have these scrap pieces. This is stuff on the inside of this. I was going so good. And then all this shenanigans on the bottom, I'm like, oh, it took the wind out of my sails. But I'm going to use it. I even built a jig so I can align these pieces without having them off kilter a little bit. Notice it's like all flawless. I needed to waste a piece of wood to make that happen. That's okay. The wood sheets are like $1.50 each. You Demand says, will it work? The proof is in the pudding. I'm going to mount it today. It will work. Can you design another over-engineered Sharpie holder for the other side of the desk? Yeah, if I had 6 weeks, I could do that. That not only was the Sharpie marker holder over-engineered, it took a long time to make. It was the chamfers. The chamfers just took forever. All right. New thing I'm working on. I found my 10-year-old ancient MacBook Air. Like, this is an old, like, you can even like open up the bottom and get inside it. Can't do that anymore. Nothing special. It's just very, very old. It has 8 gigs of RAM. It came base model 4. This was 10 years ago. This was early 2014 is the model. So I erased it a while back. I'm just going to use it for the browser. I really wanted a Chrome book. I was going to buy a Chromebook. And then I'm like, why would I do that when I could just only use the browser on the Mac OS? Then I learned about this, Chrome OS Flex. Do you know what Chrome OS Flex is? Well, it's the Chromium operating system. And this specific model is not greenlit to hold that operating system, but people say it will work. So I'm trying to troll the internet for very old MacBook Airs that are on the compatibility list, but it's very difficult to know if like the refurbished, 13 or 12-year-old MacBook Air is compatible or not. And then people are like, it is compatible. It's just not on the formal list. It'll work. It'll work just fine. Just do it. So I'm thinking about redoing that computer with Chrome OS just to see how it would work. I just think it's a good idea just to have a super fast browser on a full laptop. I don't know. Seems like a good idea. The only thing I want to do with it is upload real physical files into systems. Like if I wanted to upload a thumbnail into my Notion website, or if a website asked for a user profile photo and you have to upload your photo, can it do that? Because I think you've got to put everything in the Drive folder, and that's a web-based file system. But people tell me it does have a real file system in there. I'm like, oh. So I don't know. I want to experiment with that because I'm not familiar with using Chrome OS. And I recommend them all the time. Many family members have Chrome books. That way I can service them because, they don't get Windows viruses and things like that. And when I say service them, I mean not service them because nothing ever goes wrong because it's just a browser. I love it. The only thing that went wrong with a relative having a Chromebook was she never shut it down for 5 years. She would just close the lid and wake it back up. It needed to reboot to do an OS install. So I told her how to actually shut it down. My channel's picking back up now that I'm back to the 1 short and 1 video per day routine. And my shorts have been sucking up more watch time than my live streams, the replays on my live streams. So I might start doing multiple shorts a day because I'll talk about more than one topic. I should do a short per topic. I usually just pick one topic out of these morning shows, and that's the way I roll. But I'm going to probably rethink that. I have memberships here. Check out the fun guide. You can be a member on YouTube. Level 2 members get verbal shout-outs. That's Sammy Superstar in Klondike. Check him out on the YouTubes. Sammy's a filmmaker, and Klondike is a 3D printer and woodworker maker. Also, level 3 fun havers. Hey, what the heck? Get off the screen, Goldie. John Venturini, you need to use your executive producer duties and have another one-on-one meeting with Goldie. He's misbehaving again. Put him on a PIP, Employee Improvement Plan. Wait, what is it? What's a PIP stand for? Personal Improvement Plan. There you go. The Venture Forward and Rich Vibes are level 3 fun havers. They also get verbal shout-outs. Check them out on YouTube. And they're naming Gold. Yeah, you're in trouble, Goldie. You better get off. Follow the bit.ly link to support John's MS Walk. Tax deductible. Check it out. Drop a like, folks. Slap a like on it. Check that you're subscribed. Ring the bell. Like the videos. It's free for you to do, and I would certainly appreciate it. Everyone that likes the show will get 1 pat on the back that you have to administer to yourself. Fireball. Koopa Stomp. Pipe entry. What else do I got? Lose a life. Drop in the blue tunnel. Grow.
No, 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 no. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Anyone still here? Drop the Mario doodly-doo in the doodly-doo. Put you on the big board. I will be looking for that. There we go. David W. Ryan's got one. Boom. He gets a point for the day. I got you, David. I got you. Right there. I total up the points at the end of the week and give a random winner. What will you win? A $2 bill. A Jefferson $2 bill. Oh, okay. Got more coming in here. There's Britta. Gotcha, Britta. Britta has 3 points on the Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. All right, I'm dropping off. I love you all. After I get this mounted up, I might do one of those office desk tours. I don't know. People seem to like them on the internet. I never did it. Why not throw spaghetti against the wall and see if that works? All right, I got to go. I love you all. Bye.